Hello. Hello. It's been a while since I've done something not streaming related. Or just not a VOD. Honestly, there are a few reasons for that, and that's kind of why I'm here to talk. So yeah, yeah, I know there hasn't been a shiny video since the end of last year. Um, Part of that was because I was initially taking like a break at the end of the year, start of this year, just like chill out, just to give a break. But then, and I've mentioned this in a couple of the vods, but obviously if you're not a vod watcher, then it is what it is. My main boot drive on my computer died pretty much. Um, so basically I had to set everything up again, and I didn't really. Honestly, I just never downloaded the video editing software that I use until earlier this week. To be honest, I only did that because of something else that we're going to get into in a minute. But yeah, that's why there hasn't been any shiny videos. I know I do still owe a couple of them. I need to do BDSP shiny team. I need to do Legends Arceus shiny team. I need to do the most recent DA Legendary shiny. Because I did get that. But yeah, honestly, part of the reason I haven't done or gone back into sooner just because I did feel like I was kind of starting to phone it in a little bit, like just waiting until the last minute and just not, and kind of just very samey, just different Pokemon each time, but very samey format outside of like compilations or other things. Even then, they were getting kind of samey. So just kind of chill out for a bit on that front. And yeah. But yeah, the main reason, honestly, that I got the editing program back that I mentioned earlier, was that Twitch decided to institute a 100 hour highlight limit, which admittedly I haven't really been using for that much other than like shiny clips more recently, and I tend to download them anyway, so I have them. But before I started recording for YouTube, I would highlight streams on there as well, like instead. And well, most of them were kind of just replaced when I did start recording for YouTube, like in terms of I played the game since then, so I could pretty much reasonably delete most of them. There are some that I wanted to preserve. So, for example, there's what's in the background right now, which was my first playthrough of Rescue Team DX. I kind of want to upload that. That's gonna be a lot of parts. There's also Super Kirby Clash. I honestly, I streamed that. I never did anything with those VODs other than highlight them. Yeah, and well, well, it sounds like, oh, hey, you didn't need to edit those down. Some of them I did, and by that I mean the first part of my first Rescue Team DX playthrough, because that was originally a 14-hour VOD. And last time I tried to upload anything over 12 hours, YouTube got kind of annoyed and was like, hey, you can't do that, which was the first part of Scarlet Violet. So I have edited that down into 3 separate VODs, and I've added when I played the demo, which was itself like an hour-long VOD. So yeah. So I had to do that, and also on the opposite spectrum of that, a lot of the Super Kirby Clash parts were fairly short, so I edited some of them together. So, and I would like to at least get the Kirby Clash one up on YouTube, since I have actually not played that again, because it's weird. It's a weird game to play a game since it's a free to start one and money and stuff and grindy. But yeah, there's also just a couple of other things that I might want to upload. Like, for example, back during Halloween 2019, I played Costume Quest 2. Could put that up on YouTube. Basically, I just want to preserve some of the videos that were more interesting in terms of games I've either not played again or just first playthroughs of games that I've enjoyed, like again, PMD DX. And we have seen some of that playthrough when I did the PMD Rescue DX shiny video. But yeah, I think that's about it. Question mark. There might. I mean, trying to think. Is there more that I want to talk about? I don't think so. Not right now. Watch, I fucking have to edit in something after all this when I'm like, oh wait, shit, there's also this. I would not be surprised if that was the case. Um, but yeah. Yeah, this has just been just a quick-ish update. Update. I said update twice, but that's because I didn't feel like the first one I enunciated well. But yeah. So I'll probably start putting up those older vods soon. So yeah, if you watched this all to the end, thank you for watching. I know I saw you through some shiny videos. But I'll get around to them when I do. But yeah, until next time, have a good rest of your time zone. Bye bye. Kiwi from the future here. I forgot to mention a couple things in the previous take recording. Since these are from 2019 to 2020, these VODs may refer to me in ways that I don't go by anymore. So that just want to mention that part. And God, I just had something else I wanted to say in my brain before. Oh yeah. To differentiate them, I'll probably mark them as saying something like if I can, I'll probably say like old Twitch stream, and obviously the description will have like the date and stuff. Yeah, they'll be marked so that they're old VODs, and since they're old VODs, they will not have as good audio quality as this one, so the mic will be significantly worse. Think of it like the same mic that I had in the first couple of VODs that went up on here, so like the first parts of the Explore the Sky randomizer and like fucking that one Halo Spartan Ops part 1. But yeah, no, that was what I wanted to say. So yeah, thanks for watching.